Fasting is often promoted as a metabolism booster. People say it helps burn fat, improve insulin sensitivity, and reset hormones. But there's a lingering fear behind it. What if fasting actually slows your metabolism? What if skipping meals makes your body burn fewer calories? To answer that, we need to understand what metabolism actually does. Your metabolic rate reflects how much energy your body uses to stay alive: breathing, circulation, temperature control, cellular repair. It's not static. It adapts to signals. In the short term, fasting does not automatically slow metabolism. In fact, brief fasting periods can slightly increase norepinephrine, a hormone that raises alertness and can temporarily increase energy expenditure. This is why short fasts don't immediately cause metabolic shutdown. The body is built to handle short periods without food. The problem appears when fasting becomes prolonged and combined with aggressive calorie restriction. If your body consistently receives less energy than it needs, it adapts. Energy expenditure decreases. Non-essential processes slow. Movement unconsciously declines. This is metabolic adaptation. It's protective, not broken. So the real question isn't, does fasting lower metabolism? It's how long, how often, and under what conditions. Short, controlled fasting windows, like 14 to 16 hours, usually don't significantly reduce resting metabolic rate when protein intake and strength training are maintained. But chronic undereating over weeks or months can. That's the difference. Muscle mass plays a central role here. If fasting leads to inadequate protein intake or reduced resistance training, muscle can decline. And because muscle is metabolically active tissue, losing it lowers resting energy expenditure. That's not caused by fasting alone. It's caused by muscle loss. Stress is another factor. If fasting increases cortisol due to poor sleep, excessive training, or emotional stress, metabolic signals shift toward conservation. But if fasting is structured, moderate, and paired with adequate recovery, the body adapts efficiently. Context matters more than the fasting window itself. Many people confuse feeling colder or less energetic during dieting with metabolic damage. Often, it's simply the body responding to reduced intake. When intake normalizes and muscle is preserved, metabolic rate stabilizes again. Your metabolism is responsive, not fragile. So can fasting lower your metabolic rate? Yes, if it turns into prolonged calorie restriction without muscle preservation. No, if it's moderate, structured, and supported with protein, resistance training, and recovery. Fasting doesn't break metabolism, but extreme energy restriction can suppress it. The key is balance. Maintain muscle. Eat enough protein. Avoid chronic undereating. Prioritize sleep. When those foundations are in place, fasting becomes a tool, not a threat. Metabolism isn't ruined by skipping meals. It's shaped by long-term signals. And when those signals are intelligent, your body responds intelligently.